if a person want to start as a beginner just by looking by themselves, that, I want to do that. Let me try, and then if I can't figure it out, then I'm going to reach out to a professional like you. How can they start? What are the steps that they have to follow?
First of all, empty your closet and look what's in there. Really look what's in there. And then try it on. Because some clothes might not fit anymore. Some clothes would maybe have a quality where you say, I don't feel comfortable in that anymore. So,
Okay.
and these clothes can already go. They can already go. If it's like a design that you don't like anymore, if it's a fabric that is not very high quality and that doesn't make you feel comfortable, get rid of it. Just, start by looking what you own, what's in there. And then start to write down how you want to look. Then go on Pinterest and create boards that you think are really nice, and then try to figure out what do these styles all have in common. What is it that really speaks to me? So it's a lot of like analytical work. It's a lot of work. You really need to put some emphasis on it.
Exactly, I agree.
And
And I
if you do
start.
not want to do that, then hire a stylist.
No, exactly. I mean, that's why I was started laughing. I'm sorry, in the middle of when you were answering, because the first common question is how to figure out my style as a woman, and the second most asked question is why can't I find my own style?
Yeah.
So I
No,
can,
it's something where you really need to sit
right.
down, and
I
it's
can
like
feel the
an
frustration.
analysis. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And sometimes it really is good to have someone with a different outside perspective to help
Hmm.
you with that.
Right.
Because the way you see yourself might be very different from how you are seen by other people. And
Right.
that is like a final tip I really like to give, and I always give it
Please.
to my customers, is
Please.
don't look at your outfits in the mirror only. Make a photo. Make a photo of your outfits and then look at the photograph, because you will look in a much more objective way than you look yourself in the mirror. In the mirror, you would always look at like some particular, places that you don't like or that,
Hmm. Right.
but if you have a photograph in front of you, it's
Right.
much more objective, and yeah,
An
it's
image give you a
more
clear
like an
view.
outside perspective.
Right. Exactly. Right. That makes a lot of sense. So thank you so much, Miss Julia, again for giving us a pleasure to have you on ZAY SHEEN Webisodes. It was such a wonderful pleasure to have you here. And before you go, let people know where they can find you.
Like I have a website, and that is called well, it's the same, but it's either the Munich Stylist dot com
Okay.
or sustainablestyling.de for Germany.
Okay.
And I have an Instagram account, and that's called the Munich Stylist.
Exactly.
As simple as that. But
Oh,
I only share tips in German there, so that might be. I do have subtitles, and I think they do have a translation,
yes.
but I would speak in German
Hmm.
only.
I see. But good to know. I mean, I remember when I told you, I said all of her content is in German. I don't know if she can speak English or not, but she replied, and I said, okay, let's see. And then I'm so glad that, we're able to connect. We can have a conversation on this that, we both understand, and I'm very grateful. And of course, it is much needed conversation that we had about being sustainable and how can we be as whatever we have in our closet, because that's where we start,
Absolutely.
right?
This is where you
So
start with your very own personal style
exactly,
journey.
that's right.
Yes.
All the links that she mentioned, Julia, is in the description below. You can find it there. Otherwise, you can just search it there.